Hello Vault Hunters, today we're reviewing the Symmetry Legendary Order Sniper Rifle. This legendary sniper rifle has a trait called Bilateral, which fires extra shots from your reserve ammo while charging each shot. The way order weapons work is that you charge up your shots in order to fire a more powerful round. In the case of sniper rifles like this, you charge fire bullets to fire one powerful round. The problem is, this math doesn't add up. If I fire one shot with no charge, I deal 14k damage. A 6 charge shot deals 56k damage. This is already bad, making the shot economy way worse than I thought. 6 uncharged shots would deal 87k damage, so you're wasting shots for way less damage. Sure, this could be useful when you're trying to make a build for getting as much damage as you can in a single shot, but I don't like the shot economy at all. To make this worth being used, I feel like the charged shots should deal more damage than the uncharged shots. But anyways, the special power of this weapon is that while you're charging it, it keeps firing, using ammo from your reserves. Which means if you completely charge a 6 shot, you are also going to fire 5 uncharged shots while you are charging the weapon. So, in this example, in a single charge, you are going to use 11 shots for a total of 129k damage. If you had fire each shot individually, you should deal 160k damage. However, while this ammo economy is pretty bad, the DPS is quite good, if you can hit all the shots, which is very hard to do since the shots you fire when you are charging the gun actually have very slow travel time. But all that being said, the burst DPS is quite good, and it's going to clear trash enemies and deal a lot of damage to badasses and bosses that have easy to hit crit zones quite quickly. But of course you're going to run out of ammo incredibly fast if you dedicate yourself to using this gun, since like I said, every full charge consumes 11 shots. All that being said, would I recommend this gun? Well, yeah, but only if you can snipe quite well. This weapon is hard to use and incredibly ammo hungry. Snipers with large zoom sights like this one are already quite hard to use. There are so many cramped areas in the game in which the enemies charge you from every possible direction and moving erratically. But if you can hit the shots, it's going to hurt the enemies quite badly. But then again, beware of the horrible ammo economy. While every character can use this weapon just fine, and it's mostly dependent on the player's skill, I'd recommend using this weapon with Vex, since she has sniping skills and kinetic boosting abilities, since this gun can only come in the kinetic element. And where do you get it? Well, it's a world drop, so it can drop from anyone, anywhere, but the Timekeeper has a much higher chance of dropping it. Well everyone, that's it for the Symmetry Rifle. If I were to rate this weapon, I'd give it a 3 out of 5. Its burst DPS can be quite strong, but it's very difficult to use, and the ammo economy makes it even harder to be effective with. I'd rather just use a very strong legendary Jacobs rifle than this. If you enjoy this kind of short and straight to the point review, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. We're going to do this for every single Borderlands 4 weapon. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.